Hey, maybe that's gonna do it? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. We got it. We're under control now. Alrighty. Okay, today is kind of a crazy day. Manor Lords put out a patch to the game kind of over the weekend. And I wanted to explore, talk to you about some of the changes that they made and explore with you some new options. So I wanted to talk about this update a little bit before we even get into the game. Let's see if I can find where. Okay. Some of the major changes. They basically optimized some of the workers, as well as stamina for your militia and your retinue. When your militia and your retinue are dismissed or disbanded, so to speak, they will continue to gain stamina. In previous versions of the game, there was an issue where once you disbanded, if they were, let's say they're at 0 stamina, even if it could be a whole year before you rally those troops again, as soon as you rally those troops, they're back to zero stamina, so they're not able to run, or their effectiveness in terms of battle is greatly reduced in those moments. So that's one thing that I think is really incredible. I'm super happy that they've fixed that issue. Let's see, just looking through these changes, and just looking to see which ones I want to focus on. Okay, this one is big. So I did have issues producing charcoal because of the between the fuel stalls and the firewood in the storehouses and things. Now this is what they say about their change, is refueling from storehouses to reduce supply fluctuations, which I witnessed this quite often. Plots and workplaces will refuel directly from storehouses if possible, which is nice. Let's say the charcoal producers, they are going to want to pull their resources from the storehouses, but now they are. But previously, they would pull things directly from. So, if you're trying to develop coal or produce charcoal, they would pull directly from the firewood cutters. Is that what it's called? Anyway, the choppers. They would pull directly from their inventory. But if you've got a number of people that are working in the storehouse, and let's say you're selling the firewood or even transporting it from one area to another, then the inventory in the firewood cutters storage specifically would typically be empty. And so the charcoal guys would be like, hey, you don't have any, what are we going to do? So now it's going to pull things directly from the storehouse, which is huge. In my opinion, that's one thing that is huge. They also changed the ale distribution and water distribution. New distribution logic. Ale from taverns and water from wells are now distributed in a similar way as marketplace items. Reason 1, it's no longer enough to just have one ale sitting in the tavern to upgrade the whole town, which makes sense. And reason 2, I, meaning the developer, wanted to add well and tavern upgrades, which is awesome. And so ale and water distribution is going to be a little different, which will be helpful and make the game a little more difficult, which I don't find an issue at all. Some new features, new playable maps. Oh my goodness. When I saw the new maps, I was like, yes, thank you so much. The 2 new playable maps, they call them the High Peaks and a Winding River. And so previously, it was basically just a Germanic valley, and you were working within the confines of that valley. Now we have a little bit of variety here. In the Winding River, when you build roads over top those rivers, you're going to have to build bridges, and that will be something. I've seen them; they look really cool. It's fun. And then in the High Peaks, it's a very small map, and so if you want to play kind of a quick game, the High Peaks would be the place to go. There's only 4 territories that you need to take over. And it makes for a very, very much quicker game. And so if you're looking for that, High Peaks is where you're going to want to go. Bridge building system, again, because of the Winding River, you're going to be able to build bridges, which is, I think they look really awesome. Okay. The gameplay and balance. Which of these do I want to... Charcoal burning adjustment. Charcoal burners now try to burn charcoal in stacks of up to 10 firewood at once instead of just 1. Which, thank you, because I had one firewood cutter, and I had 2 charcoal buildings fully stocked. So in the firewood cutter, it was just one family working it, and they were able to supply enough firewood and more for 2 separate charcoal buildings fully stocked with 3 families each. So 6 families trying to develop charcoal. It was enough for one family on the firewood cutter to supply enough firewood and more for 6 families developing charcoal. So I think that's going to be super helpful. Let's see what else. is. Oh, woodcutter speed is reduced. Okay, by 30%. Alright, so that's going to make charcoal burning even more necessary, which is great. Windmills. Windmill storage limitation. Windmills should no longer mill flour if there is no pantry space left, which kind of makes sense. Let's see. Anything else of note? Iron deposit size increased. Iron normal deposits minimum size increased by 60%. Maximum size increased by 28%. Stone deposit size increased. Stone normal deposits minimum size increased by 20%. Maximum size increased by 20%. So there are a few. There's some balance adjustments, and that's basically just increasing or decreasing the cost of buildings or upgrades. Minor changes. Nothing of serious note. Okay. Alright, that's basically all that I really wanted to talk about today. Today, unfortunately, is going to be a shorter stream. I got to be to work real early in the morning, and I still have some work to get done tonight before I am able to catch some Z's. So, all right. So here we are. Let's. I just want to go into a new game. They say that it's safe to play the old map, so long as you make a copy of it or a backup. But the old map no longer is, like, you can't even play the old map anymore. Meaning, if you started a new game, you would not be able to find the old map and then play it. So they've kind of replaced the old map with nope, that's not the blue I want. They've replaced the old map with the German Valley. Okay. Alrighty. Lord. Papa. B1. Wait. Was I hearing that right? Was there like some like as if somebody was writing? That's totally right. I don't think maybe it didn't happen last time, I don't know, but that's really interesting. All right, let's get going. Okay, we're still going to be restoring the piece. We're just going to leave everything at default. Now, I am just going to do the Germanic Valley, but we could do High Peaks or Winding River and get a little different variety there. Okay. And I apologize, I am still eating my dinner. So there will be times where I might be quiet for a minute, and that is just because I'm taking a bite. Just made myself some grilled chicken. Not grilled, cooked on a cast iron. and some mashed potatoes. Okay, what do we got today? Regional view. Okay. Rich deposit of iron there. Rich deposit of iron there as well. Okay, but we got a rich deposit of shoal of fish. And then we also got some wild animals. And that's going to be our food moving forward. Fish, actually, you can produce so much food with fish. It's kind of crazy. And then if you go into the development and you choose advanced pond keeping, you can double the amount of fish, and you'll be able to ice fish throughout the winter, which means you'll have you'll have a steady flow of food even throughout the winter. But quite honestly, I don't even think you need it with how much you can produce with the fish alone. First things first, we need a logging camp. And these roads are kind of funky. Don't think I'm a fan, but whatever. Okay, where am I going to put my logging camp? Let's do it like right. Why can't I put it there? Oh, too steep? Is that what it's saying? Yep. Let's just put it there. There's our logging camp. Okay, next we need to put down our granary. And I'm going to be connecting this road to here. So let's just put our granary there for now. And this is going to be, oops, that's right. They're going to try to, that's fine. Okay, where's that granary? I actually do want to throw a road down. Let's just do it now. Well, bam. Okay. Now, we're just going to hit play so they can start getting to work with some of these things. We also need a storehouse. We'll just put it there. Now for food. Let's put our, what is it called? Fisherman's hut there. And we're going to put our hunting camp there. And there we go. Good. Sorry. Let's speed this up just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean to the maximum, because that's how I roll, right? Yeah. You have no legitimate claim. Granary is still under construction, which is a bummer, because I want to get this bread out of here and protected ASAP. Oh, here it comes. Oh, just kidding. What are you doing? Alright, that's fine, I guess. Maybe that will do it. There we go. Alright, we're going to get that stuff moved out of our supply area and then into the granary. While the rest of the families are going to continue building. Alright, let's turn that up to 2. Again, like I said, I still got a lot of work to do tonight before I am able to lay down. And I think I'm only going to go for like another 30 minutes till about 11. Yep, see, it's raining. Come on. It's raining. That's exactly why I wanted to get the granary put up as quick as possible. Wow. Man, seriously, fish in this game are ridiculous. And they might nerf it. They might nerf the fish in the future, but for now, take advantage. Take advantage of the fish. For real. How did the hunting camp get done first? That's weird. Okay, we only have one person transporting. What? Oh, I think they actually can move 10 at a time. Does that mean we'll be done moving the bread? I can drop that down to 1. Well, actually, I think what I'll do is drop it down to 2. Or 0. Sorry. Because then construction on the storehouse is complete. Alright. Need that logging camp done. I could probably do 1 right there in the hunting camp. Man. Today was a long, rough day at work, and my eyes want to close already. But I'm committed to you all, so here I am, producing content for you. Give me a like and a subscribe. Because I'm working for you too. I am gonna put one family into the logging camp because, oh hey, there we go. We have all of our buildings built. Word. Okay, yeah. Now we just need to bring up enough. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say right there. Because I need to build some houses ASAP, or in this world, burgage. If burgage, burgage. That sounds even more ridiculous. Somebody knows how to pronounce that? Let me know. It would be cool to be able to pronounce that properly. I know they're being damaged. What I'm looking for is enough timber to build our first section of burgage plots. So let's just see. Again, as always, if you care to read any of these things, just press pause on the video and take a gander. Okay, I need what? 18? That's gonna give me 9. Yeah, let's just wait until we have 19. 19 timber. Let's speed this up all the way. Look at that. That's one thing that I think they need to change. The reproductive rate of the wild animals is so slow. It is so slow. It's pretty ridiculous. In comparison to all the rest of the foods that you can do. Even fields like growing wheat or rye to bake bread. wild animals is not even close to on the same par in comparison to shoal of fish, wild berries, or even growing wheat and rye to bake bread. Wild animals, it like the only reason I keep somebody working there is because it's like, well, I'll get meat every now and then, but I'll also get hides, which I can turn into leather. And so I keep him around, even though it's like basically nothing. Screw you, bandits. Where are they? There. Okay, as soon as I have my troops, my spearmen, I'll send them down and get rid of that bandit camp, gain some influence. Man, I know I've mentioned this before, but I love the music in this. It's just so chill. Although there's some, like there's one song, I think it's during the summer, where it sounds extremely upbeat and like you're just ready to go and things. But I tell my kids all the time, I was born in the wrong century. I should have been born hundreds of years ago in this medieval type of era. Like having the ability to just like go out into the wilderness and chop some trees down to build your house and clear the land so that you can grow some crops. And what I want to do is raise some cows, chickens, and sheep. Not sheep, pigs. Oh my goodness. That just rolled off my tongue, sheep. But yeah, cows, chickens, and pigs is what I want to raise. And back in the day, you would have been able to. But nowadays, it's getting more and more difficult to do the things that you want to do. Especially if it has to do anything with the land and agriculture in any way. Like, the amount of regulations that are going on here in the United States is pretty ridiculous. Jeez. So we're almost there. We need just a few more. Oh, we've got a good territory for growing wheat. $16. 17. One more. Get her done. 18. Okay. I'll let it keep rolling, but let's turn that down to press play. Why does this look like berries? Weird. Houses. Well, bam. Word. Okay, now we're going to be working on building these brigade plots. Once I have 5, I will no longer have any homeless families. That reminds me, I'm going to need a woodcutter before long. Ooh, not enough goods. Okay. If you end up popping into one of my streams, say hi. It'd be fun to have a little chat. And if you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button. That'll let the algorithm know that you want to see more of what I'm doing. And then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any kind of announcements or streams or videos or whatever. Oh, I guess you also got to hit that notification bell as well. Honestly, all of the subscriptions that I've got, I have it turned to the notification bell specifically. I have it turned to give me all. Give me everything. Show me everything that you're doing so that I can pick and choose what I want, not YouTube. If you know what I mean. Okay, at this point, it's kind of just a waiting game. I'm getting these things done. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. And, yeah. Cool, some of them are getting built now. That's good. Alrighty. That's 2 less homeless. Check it out. One fisher, just one family, took that shoal of fish of 715 down to 300. Guess what that means is in my granary? What? Only 66? What in the world? Do they eat fish so fast? How's that even possible? I guess the bandits stole some of the fish. There's 15 there. But that was it. Wow. I guess these families go through fish way more than what I thought. But anyway. That's kind of crazy. Let's put a market down just because we're going to have one eventually. Again, as I've said in all of my streams, if you want to pause and read everything that goes on, then, 65, why not? Well, bam. There we go, there's our marketplace. Good. Now one more to build, and then we're on our way. No more homeless. Yay. Now the next thing we're going to need to build, and I want to build it ASAP, is this church. Alright. Got it. Yay, we got a new development point and a new message. Armament delivery. But as it stands, all we have are how many men? 10. That's nothing. So we gotta it might just take some time. But we do need a saw pit. Put the saw pit there. We also need a woodcutter's lodge, right? We haven't put one down. Yeah, no. Okay. Dang. I decimated that shoal of fish. Not enough goods, because I need some planks. Okay. Speed this up. So I upgraded not upgraded, but I set the saw pit to highest priority when it comes to construction. Because we need planks. Okay. Hey! Oh, that's right. Because we got a development point. Yeah, I'm not going to use that just yet. Kind of want to think about what I want to do before I commit that point. Dang bandits. Holy smokes, I am so tired. Eyes are closing, and I don't know what to do. Alright, we got 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes in this stream, and we're calling it a night. So what can we get done in the meantime? Oh, according to the stream, we'll be hitting 1 hour in 11 minutes. Ooh, wait. 10 minutes. So that's what we'll do. We'll hit 10 minutes. $14 there. Let's just make some planks for a minute. Ooh. Too much fuel. Come on, give us some planks. Give us some planks. And then we'll throw the church down. And the church will help make my approval rating positive. So I know I'm running out of fuel, but guess what? I can't change things up just yet. I told my cousin I'd live stream a reaction to some of his videos, and there's no way that's happening tonight. Sorry, cuz. But ASAP, I promise. Five minutes. Countdown. Okay. Where are we at with planks? 10. And we need, what, 20? Yep. The reason I'm trying to get this and our happiness up as quick as possible is so that we can get some families moving in, which will make it so our population will thrive. Yeah. I wish I had a dog. Five more minutes. Well, 4.5. Storage is full. Saw pit. Hey, does that mean... Dang! What in the world? Yeah. Okay, what is it I'm doing? Building a church. Does anyone remember that Sam Smith song? At least I think it's Sam Smith. No. That's Hosier, maybe? Take Me to Church. Yeah, Sam Smith perverted going to church. Turned it into a going to get laid kind of thing. That's ridiculous. Oy. Mm. 3 minutes. Oh man, 2 more minutes. What's going to happen in 2 minutes? Screw you, bandits. You're gonna die soon. As soon as I have enough people. Alright. Well, we are approaching the end of this stream for tonight. Maybe next Monday, if I don't have so many things to get done before catching some Z's and getting to work the next morning, then we'll have a better stream come next Monday. In the meantime, I'm gonna be working on my very first playthrough of Space Marines, Warhammer 40k Space Marine, number one. Now, I did get Space Marines 2, or Space Marine 2, and I have maybe a couple of hours of gameplay on that game, and I was like, you know what? Hey, 100 games reviewed, let's start with Space Marine 1. And so, that content is going to be coming out soon. Other than that, that'll happen when it happens, along with my World of Warcraft hardcore content. So, if I don't see any of y'all till next Monday, then I'll see you then. Alrighty. Love y'all. See ya. Papa Obi-Wan going to bed. Bye now.